Hey everyone, Aaron here with TASCAM. I have the DR-40X and let's talk about deleting your files. All right, so you want to delete a track. Right up here, you're going to see each folder, which is each take that you have on your SD card. You scroll back and forth and select one. For instance, let's audition this one by pressing play. Okay, I don't want to keep this track, so I'm going to hit the quick button, which is right down here. Hit quick, and this gives you various options that you can apply to this track, but we just want to delete it. So hit enter, and now it's going to say, are you sure you want to delete this? And you just hit enter, which is down here for yes, or hit the square for no. Now, if you have any other questions, go ahead and contact our tech support team. There's going to be a link right down below here, and while you're down there, you might as well hit subscribe. But if you're looking for more videos, head on over to our homepage. We'll have some product videos as well as more tutorials. I'm Aaron with TASCAM, and thanks for watching. Hey everyone, Aaron with TASCAM. I have the DR-40X, and we're gonna talk about the record mode screen right now. There's 5 options to record internally to the DR-40X, and you can access those quickly right here in the record mode button. Once you select that, you're able to select mono, stereo, dual record, 4-channel, and overdub. I'm going to go through these individually for you. So mono is pretty straightforward, internal mono, external, also stereo. You're able to select your source here with your various sources that you have. This MSD code I go through in another video. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check that out, but you are able to turn it on or off. There's dual record mode, which essentially gives you backup channels of what you're recording at a lower dB. So once I turn this on, you'll see that it's -12 to -6 dB. I usually record in -12 just to give me that extra headroom just in case of unwanted peaks. There's also 4-channel recorder, which is 4 individual channels, which gives you the ability to delay microphones in case your externals are away from this device. You just never know when you might need it. Again, MSD code. I go through that in another video. Go ahead and check that out. And then overdub mode. Now I want to go over this specifically because you can record to or overtop your previous track. So if you want to keep it separate but record to the previous track, you would select separate. But if you want to record to it, you would select mix. Now keep in mind, you're still going to have your original track that you recorded before, but now you're going to have it mixed. Now if you have any other questions, go ahead and contact our tech support team. There's going to be a link right down below here, and while you're down there, you might as well hit subscribe. But if you're looking for more videos, head on over to our homepage. We'll have some product videos as well as more tutorials. I'm Aaron with TASCAM, and thanks for watching. Aaron here with TASCAM. I have the DR-40X, and let's talk about auto record mode. Let's jump into it. To utilize the auto record function as a musician, journalist, or even at a lecture where it'll just automatically start recording and where you don't have to actually physically hit the record button, the first thing that you're going to do is go to the record mode and make sure that you're not in overdub mode. That's the only mode that it won't record in. I'm going to go to dual record and then select a menu right down here. You're going to go to record setting, and usually if you're at the top, you're going to have to scroll down just a little bit and you'll see auto record. Right now it's on off. New file, and mark. New file means that once it stops recording, it's going to create a new file. Mark means that it's going to record on the same continuous track, and it'll just mark when it went below that point, which we have currently set at -12 dB. You have -6 as well, -24, and -48. Once you hit record enable by selecting record once, it will engage the auto record function. So I'm going to get quiet as we hit record here, the record enable, and you can now see the -12 dB is marking where it'll start to record, which you can see it is not recording. But once I go over, and you can see REC is starting to count up and the record enabled button is lit up. Now once I stop talking, it'll stop recording and create a new file. There is a post-roll of about 3 to 4 seconds and also a pre-roll of about 2 seconds, so you're able to have that in your final cut. Now if you have any other questions, go ahead and contact our tech support team. There's going to be a link right down below here, and while you're down there, you might as well hit subscribe. But if you're looking for more videos, head on over to our homepage. We'll have some product videos as well as more tutorials. I'm Aaron with TASCAM, and thanks for watching. Aaron here with TASCAM. This is the DR-40X, and let's talk format and sample rate. Let's jump into it. To change your format and sample rate, you're just going to select Menu, select Record Setting by hitting Enter, and here you have format and sample rate. You have broadcast wave format for motion picture, television, radio. You also have WAV up to 24-bit, and then you have MP3 up to 320K. As for sample rate, you're able to choose between 44.1 and 48K. Now, if you have any other questions, go ahead and contact our tech support team. There's going to be a link right down below here, and while you're down there, you might as well hit subscribe. But if you're looking for more videos, head on over to our homepage. We'll have some product videos as well as more tutorials. I'm Aaron with TASCAM, and thanks for watching. I'm Aaron with TASCAM. This is the DR-40X, and right now we're talking the input level. Let's get to it. All right, so you have your DR-40X fired up. You've chosen your source, which we have here as the internal source. We're going to select back, which is the menu button, and on the left-hand side, you're going to see the input level. As you start going up or down, you can see that we have no levels to monitor. That's because you're not in record ready mode yet. So on the right-hand side here, you're going to select record button, and it's going to start blinking. That's indicating the record ready. You're not recording yet, you're just monitoring levels. So I can select up or down, and as I keep talking, you will see that those increase, and obviously I am peaking, so I want to bring it down a little bit. Now when I'm ready to record, I'm just going to hit record one more time. And as you can see, it now says record. We're recording at 24-bit, 48K, and it is a solid red recording button indicating right here. Now, if you have any other questions, go ahead and contact our tech support team. There's going to be a link right down below here, and while you're down there, you might as well hit subscribe. But if you're looking for more videos, head on over to our homepage. We'll have some product videos as well as more tutorials. I'm Aaron with TASCAM, and thanks for watching. Aaron here with TASCAM. This is the DR-40X, and let's talk about the record ready and record button. Let's get to it. All right, once you've selected your input source by going to record mode source, we've selected internal stereo, which is our internal microphones. Go ahead and press record and you'll see that it's flashing. That means it's in record ready mode, where you're able to monitor the inputs. You can increase and decrease the input over here on the left-hand side. Once you're satisfied with that and you're ready to record, go ahead and press record again. You'll see that it's indicated by a solid red light, as well as it's stating REC, and it's starting to count up as well. If you'd like to pause the recording, just go ahead and hit record again, and it puts it right back into record ready mode. As you can see, it stopped at 10 seconds. You can press it again, and it starts recording. If you are fully satisfied with your recording, you can just go ahead and press home, and it's now finished. Now, if you have any other questions, go ahead and contact our tech support team. There's going to be a link right down below here, and while you're down there, you might as well hit subscribe. But if you're looking for more videos, head on over to our homepage. We'll have some product videos as well as more tutorials. I'm Aaron with TASCAM, and thanks for watching. Aaron here with TASCAM. I have the DR-40X, and right now we're going to talk about how you can turn your speaker on or off. Let's get to it. All right, so when you go to listen to a take, when you press play and you don't hear anything, I want you to go ahead and check and make sure that your speaker is actually turned on. You're going to go down here to the main menu, go down to I/O setting, then you're going to go select speaker, and you have on or off, up or down. Okay, make sure that it says on. Go to menu, or you can actually hit home. It'll take you all the way back and press play again. All 4 tracks recording simultaneously. And there you have it. Now, if you have any other questions, go ahead and contact our tech support team. There's going to be a link right down below here, and while you're down there, you might as well hit subscribe. But if you're looking for more videos, head on over to our homepage. We'll have some product videos as well as more tutorials. I'm Aaron with TASCAM, and thanks for watching.